As citizens of the United States, each person is entitled to their own ideas. This is what we call public opinion. Public opinion is defined as the individual preferences of people and how they feel about political candidates, issues of policy, and other institutions of government. Public opinion is important because it helps candidates and other lawmaking officials decide on what they want to set the agenda about. Public opinion is measured through public opinion polls, which can be online or as citizens leave a voting poll. They help determine what matters to citizens so that lawmakers can create rules and regulations that will help meet the citizens' needs. Politicians use a wide variety of techniques to help influence or persuade public opinion. Some of these are stack cards, glittering generality, and bandwagon. Glittering generality is described as when a candidate says that they're going to do something great to benefit the nation, but they don't talk about specifics. And so it's very general, and the specifics are not addressed.
Too many Americans are struggling to find work in today's economy. Too many of those who are working are living paycheck to paycheck, trying to make falling incomes meet rising prices for food and gas. More Americans are living in poverty than when President Obama took office, and 15 million more are on food stamps. President Obama and I both care about poor and middle-class families. The difference is, my policies will make things better for them. We shouldn't measure compassion by how many people are on welfare. We should measure compassion by how many people are able to get off welfare and get a good-paying job. My plan will create 12 million new jobs over the next 4 years, helping lift families out of poverty and strengthening the middle class. I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message because we can't afford another 4 years like the last 4 years.
Another one is stack cards. Stack cards is when multiple positive aspects of a candidate are displayed in a commercial or an ad back to back, so that candidate looks almost as if they were Superman.
The spirit of America. You can see it in how far we've come, but also in where we are going. Toward a future where our government is smaller and our economy even stronger. Where families are secure and our children cared for. And where the work ethic is alive and well. This is the America not of our dreams, but of our making. President Clinton meeting our challenges, protecting our values.
We have transfer. Transfer is described as when a political candidate is matched with a symbol such as the American flag. This shows patriotism of that political candidate.
An important policy message from Governor Mike Huckabee.
My plan to secure the border? 2 words. Chuck Norris.
Mike Huckabee's a lifelong hunter who'll protect our Second Amendment rights.
There's no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard, only another fist.
Mike Huckabee wants to put the IRS out of business.
When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he isn't lifting himself up. He's pushing the earth down.
Mike's a principled, authentic conservative.
Chuck Norris doesn't endorse, he tells America how it's going to be. I'm Mike Huckabee, and I approve this message. So did Chuck.
Chuck Norris approved.
Other types of methods to influence public opinion are just plain folks, endorsement, and name calling, which clips we will show you right now.
I'm John Barra, and I approve this message.
You're working hard to make ends meet and help your children get started. Some politicians are making it harder. Lee Anderson voted for the largest sales tax increase in Georgia history. Now he supports a 9% national sales tax. Lee Anderson took $700 in dinners from their lobbyists and voted for a 9% increase in your utility bills. Lee Anderson is no friend of the tax.
The election's coming up soon.
We're tired right now, hon. Go back to your room.
Sorry, my friend, but there's no time to snore. An out-of-touch millionaire's just declared war. On schools, the environment, unions, fair pay. We're all on our own if Romney has his way. And he's against safety nets. If you fall, it's tough luck. So I strongly suggest that you wake the
John Adams is a blind, bald, crippled, toothless man who wants to start a war with France. While he's not busy importing mistresses from Europe, he's trying to marry one of his sons to a daughter of King George. Haven't we had enough monarchy in America?
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I approve this message because John Adams is a hideous, hermaphroditical character with neither the force and firmness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
If Thomas Jefferson wins, murder, robbery, rape, adultery, and incest will be openly taught and practiced. The air will be rent with the cries of the distressed, the soil will be soaked with blood, and the nation black with crimes. Are you prepared to see your dwellings in flames, female chastity violated, children writhing on a pike?
I'm John Adams, and I approve this message because Jefferson is the son of a half-breed Indian squaw raised on hoe cakes, and Hamilton is a Creole bastard brat of a Scotch peddler.